Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Going to do another reaction video today. This one's to Nuke's top 5 video, top 10 ghost videos. So scary, I had to have emergency surgery. We shall see. Do appreciate it's coming by. If you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up and subbing to the channel if you haven't already. I'm trying to hit the 500 mark to try and hit the monetization targets. So viewing figures and subs are on the up. I'm very grateful for that. I do appreciate you all. Thanks for coming by. I am live on YouTube and Twitch most nights from around 10 o'clock PM UK time, playing Valorant and other stuff. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind just having a look through some of my other videos, hitting the shorts, be very much appreciated. In the meantime, we're going to hit this video up and see what it's all about. Let's hope it's a good one, shall we? Here we go.
River's Edge. Cambodian paranormal investigation team RC Fun TV2 travels to an allegedly haunted area along the bank of a river. The locals tell stories of many horrible incidents that have taken place in this small area, right at the river's edge. First, it is said that a young boy was swept away in a mudslide in this area, and sadly, he perished in the flood. Another tale recounts that a man took his own life at the river's edge. And then, even more tragedy, because the graves of several children can be found here, buried along the river bank. Because this spot has such a horrible history, the RC Fun TV team decides to leave offerings and prayers for any distressed spirits that might be unable to move on to the other side. And not long after leaving their offerings, the paranormal investigators spot something truly terrifying.
We've seen this clip in the last one I done. We'll skip past this one and we'll move on to that.
Stray away. It's late in the afternoon when a CCTV camera in the city of Angol, Chile captures a teenage girl presumably walking home from school. What happens next is absolutely chilling.
What's that car doing? Clever girl and clever dog, to be fair. At least she backed off, realised there was danger, and that dog was tremendous, to be fair. If it's just a stray.
The girl is walking down a secluded alleyway when a silver Nissan pulls up to the teenager and a man can be seen talking to the girl with a weapon in his hand. The girl is terrified and instinctively walks backward away from the car. When the men then back up their car to follow her, suddenly a little stray dog comes running out of nowhere and aggressively starts barking at the dangerous strangers. The little dog effectively saves the teenage girl from what we can only assume would have been a horrible fate. The video about the heroic little dog went viral on the internet, with many people giving praise to the stray for recognizing the threat and protecting a complete stranger from harm.
Oh, really?
Now, without a
Probably run the
source,
other way.
I unfortunately don't know what happened to the little dog after it ran out of frame. But as for the footage, it just goes to show again that human beings are always scarier than any ghost or spirit.
Yeah, people are fucking idiots.
Not a helping hand. This next video was posted to Facebook by Marla Teixeira Hernandez from Richmond, California. Marla says that she was rearranging some furniture in her son's bedroom and recorded a video of the room's final look to show to her daughter. But when she watches her video back, she spots something downright chilling. Marla says she was completely alone in the room when what appears to be a little hand can be seen moving behind her son's cabinets. Even creepier, viewers pointed out that a man's voice seems to quietly whisper, "Don't be afraid to die." Now, Marla posted the video to Facebook in hopes of getting
That's a bit far-fetched, like, but the hand's creepy.
any thoughts or ideas on what she might have captured. She says that other than one strange incident with a fan switch turning itself off and on in her son's room, she's never really experienced anything paranormal in the house. So what do you think this is? Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com and count.
That was a bit creepy, that one. I did like that. Got a bit of a chill going there. Remember to pop by Nuke's channel and subscribe if you haven't already done so as well, please. Do appreciate that. He puts out some good stuff.
Of the third kind. The following is a very old video from the depths of the internet. Source unknown. So, a group of friends are hanging out, drinking and having a good time in the woods of Flacy, France. Suddenly, they spot what they believe to be a dog hiding behind a tree.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger?
Bon, toi là.
Il y a un truc là-bas?
Il y a un truc derrière là.
Attendez. Minou, j'ai trouvé ta mère.
Putain!
Putain. Il est mignon le chat.
Ouais, il est un peu gros le chat, j'aime pas ça. Ouais, je vais me barrer.
Can't say a bloody thing.
Oh, non!
Bah y'a un... Oh, c'est deux fils de gueule.
Pourquoi t'as laissé tomber là-dedans?
Pour éclairer, putain!
Yeah. And just chuck fire near it, that's gonna help.
Something otherworldly can be seen moving around behind the tree. Something with long fingers and an unusually large skeletal head. The video abruptly cuts, and what happens next remains a mystery. So could it be that the group had an encounter with an
That's got
alien?
weird fingers, hasn't it?
Or just what is that? Let me know what you think.
Creepy.
Hunting the unknown. Paranormal investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate a restaurant in England that's been abandoned for over 20 years. The owners of the restaurant are said to have abruptly fled the property after being tormented by severe paranormal activity. The abandoned and broken down structure is located deep in the middle of the woods, and Alex is all alone as he begins his investigation in the dead of night. After setting up a motion detecting music box in the bar section of the restaurant, Alex already begins to experience strange activity.
I'm gonna wear this, huh?
I've got a music box set up at the moment. Just doing a little walkthrough. Hello?
A static camera captures the moment a door slams by itself. But things are about to get even weirder. Alex decides to do a spirit box session in the hopes of catching some paranormal activity.
I thought that was a bloody old Nokia 3310 or something.
Where are you? Can you give me a sign, please? Oh, f***ing hell. What the f...
Alex asks for a sign, and bottles sitting on the bar seem to be pushed over on their own. But it's when he takes a closer look at the bottles that he captures something truly disturbing.
I don't understand how these were locked down. It's crazy, I don't understand this. I'm pretty sure this is like that. Hello?
Ooh. on.
I just see too much standing there. Who's there?
The
Sounds
dark
even more
silhouette
eerie.
of a figure can be seen standing in a room right across from Alex. Now, Alex doesn't notice the figure at first, but when he moves towards the door, he realizes that something is not quite right. He inspects the room to make sure no one is there, but he gets the unsettling feeling that he's being watched. Alex no longer feels safe in the remote building and all by himself. So he decides to just get out of there. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos over on the YouTube channel, Hunting the Unknown.
I might have to give them a watch as well. Yeah, it just sounded a bit more, all the more creepy with the spirit box sort of fading in the background. It was weird, that. A creepy shadow, though. Let us know what you think in the comments below.
The Thing from the Cave. Japanese paranormal investigators Gachan, Daichan, and Yasuke are contacted by one of their viewers about a bizarre picture they took in an allegedly haunted cave in Fukuoka Prefecture, Japan. The picture shows what appears to be a woman peeking from a rock inside the caves. The location is said to be a paranormal hotspot, and many visitors claim to have seen the mysterious apparition of a lady dressed all in white.
The Ring.
It's late at night when the clip store team carefully make their way deep underground into the cave system to search for the spot where the photo was taken.
I think we might have seen this one as well.
巨大な石を下に落とすとこやめてマジ膝限界でさ、なんか和式トイレでトイレした時こんな感じじゃないああ、わかるマジ左側ここや石あるもんねほらこんな感じじゃないのあ、だねあ、そうちょっとうわ気持ち悪いてか無理人がだってガッチャンそんな足とか出してんじゃんとにかくここですね
The clip store team manages to find the exact location of the photo. But now, with all three members so cramped in such a tiny cave tunnel, Yasuke and Daichan decide to head back out and wait in the car.
Yeah, I wouldn't fancy being squeezing through them rocks and stuff like.
Gachan stays behind to listen and look for anything strange. Gachan has been in the dark cave for about 20 minutes when this happens.
Eh? 声せんやった今ちょっと待ってマジとりあえず続けるかいや怖いな普通に
While sitting in the dark, Gachan is a little freaked out when he suddenly hears what sounds like a woman crying from somewhere deep within the caves. Meanwhile, waiting back in the car, Yasuke and Daichan also experience something terrifying.
大ちゃん初めてやったけど、どうだった ?13 です。
いや、結構ね、やっぱなんていうかな、やっぱ寒気まあ、洞窟っていうのもあるけど、やっぱそこがすごいよね。
そうね。なんか雰囲気が違うもんね、やっぱ。
ね。
うん。あと、コウモリエグかったね。
ああ、よかったね。
いや、前来た時ね、全部冬眠しとったけん、上にくっついとるだけやったんやけど、今日ずっと終始飛び回りよったけんさ、マジ地獄やったね。
いや、本当に。いや、結構ね、過酷。
やってよ、もう。今、コンコン言ったよね。
Did you see it? Someone can be seen sitting right outside the passenger seat window, just watching Daichan and Yasuke. Then there are two loud bangs, one from the back of the car and one from the front. As the camera pans back toward the passenger window, we can see that the creepy figure seems to have disappeared. But that's not all that happened that night, because early on, back in the caves, there was something else. While the Clip Store team are all climbing down the rocks, their viewers pointed out that something else might have been there with them. Watch again very closely. Someone or something can be seen moving up above them, as if following them down into the caves. But the Clip Store guys don't see or hear anything. So could it be that they had an encounter with the strange apparition of the woman in white that haunts this area? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Clip Store.
I think I have seen that one before, but I don't think it went that in depth. We must have spotted some new stuff since then.
Graveyard shift. TikTok user Veronica is working the night shift on the second floor of the Baylor Scott & White Medical Center in Rowlett, Texas. Suddenly, they start to experience something truly creepy.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
Aber es geht ihm so weg, oder rückt ihm ab. Wir rückt ihm ab.
She probably think I'm her mom. That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come home.
Veronica and her coworkers hear the sound of someone humming or singing.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
Very faintly, yeah.
That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come home.
And a door opens by itself. Night shift worker Veronica explains that she believes that several ghosts haunt the Baylor Hospital, but she says that one of them, the ghost of a young girl, can often be heard laughing and singing throughout the hallways, as if trying to reach out to the staff. So is the hospital haunted by the spirit of a young girl? Let me know what you think. The mysterious mannequin. This next eerie clip was posted by TikTok user TheTruth444. The video shows a tourist in Paris stopping at the storefront of the famous and very controversial brand Balenciaga.
I think we've seen this one as well.
Notices something in the store window that is truly
the realistic
disturbing.
model.
Okay,
fella.
people, tell me something. So this is a store.
So this one, it does seem a bit strange, but I don't know if it's just a shift of camera angle, because I don't think she returns to exactly the same angle she was, but it
In Paris. This
it
is
is
a
quite
man's store
creepy.
in Paris, and this is a mannequin that they say that they made this
and put this in the store. This boy look like somebody dead and bomb. Look at his hand. Wait, I'm doing it through the hole. Look at the boy hands. Look, the hands. His hands is as real as mine.
The woman is freaked out by a mannequin that looks just a little bit too real. But things are about to get even weirder. Watch closely.
If anybody have this guy missing, please. This is crazy. I've never seen anybody look so friggin' real. How you have this man in the store sit down? Look. Look at that. You see? This is friggin' crazy. Look in the guy eye. And them said they made this mannequin and put clothes on him and have him sit down in the window. Look at the guy friggin' face. He's in Paris. If you know anyone that missing a black son look like this, he's in Paris in the store in the window.
The mannequin suddenly appears to be looking directly at the woman. Viewers of the video are creeped out by the sudden change in position, and some even swear they could see the mannequin blinking. The video gets a massive amount of attention as viewers begin to make wild claims that the multi-billion-dollar fashion brand Balenciaga has embalmed one of their models, and that the mannequin isn't a mannequin at all, but is in fact a missing model by the name of Christopher Tyler. The claims become even
a bloody alien stood next to him.
Stronger after Christopher Tyler seems to drop offline. He stops modeling, and mysteriously his Instagram account is suddenly set to private. People became so disturbed by the ultra-lifelike mannequin's resemblance to model Christopher Tyler that Chris had to actually post an Instagram live addressing that he was safe and actually very much alive.
Like, I appreciate everybody concerned, but you know, you can't feed into whatever you see on the internet.
Nah, you a clone, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a fake page. They cloned me. Everything in the book. Everything in the book.
But all of this really doesn't explain why this creepy mannequin seems to stare at this tourist.
Again, I don't know if it's just a shift of camera angle more than the actual mannequin moving. She doesn't seem to be in exactly the same position as she was.
Gets too close. The hospital visitor.
Well, let us know what you think.
This next creepy video was posted to the internet without a source. It is said that the video was taken by a patient in a hospital in Indonesia. Allegedly, he recorded the video to reassure his friends and family that he's safe and in good hands. But when he looks back at his own footage, he sees something so disturbing that he no longer feels safe at all. A dark figure veiled in black can be seen watching over another patient. Now, that on its own is not that scary, but the man recording the video claims that there was no one there at the time. He says that there was no dark figure. Now, many viewers of the video have said that the eerie figure appears to be floating, and that they believe the apparition might be the Grim Reaper.
I was going to say, it's the Reaper, dude.
You might be a king or a little street sweeper, but sooner or later you dance with the Reaper.
Patiently awaiting the patient's death. But I'll leave that up to you to decide. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, do it now, and then
yeah, please pop by his channel and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Similarly with mine, do appreciate it. There was some okay stuff in there. I've seen some of them before. I tend to react to older videos, so some of the new ones get a chance to get seen. I might have to start moving a little bit further forward and seeing if there's any newer ones, but never mind. I'm going to try and get more and more of these out more often. I'm hoping to get them out, the ghost reactions, that is, every at least Tuesday, if not Tuesday and Thursday. In the meantime, if you do want to have a chat about any of these videos, either leave them in the comments or pop by my live streams from around 10 o'clock PM on YouTube and Twitch, and you can also catch other little highlight clips and updates on TikTok and X at TechnoFish Live on all of the above. So I look forward to seeing you then. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.